Hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox. And something has happened. I was thinking about it and I decided, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So I did earthquakes and I made an island out of earthquakes and then kind of just polished it up, making it a little bit nicer, I'll say, myself. So, this is where the elves are gonna come back once more. So let's just make it a little bit more livable. There we go. And we can even throw down a few seeds around here. And there we go. Actually, you know what? I'll throw down one ore deposit right near the mountain. One gold deposit over here, and one stone deposit down there. Alright, that should be good. That should be plenty, and actually I'm going to get rid of some of these bushes as well. There's just a little too many, in my opinion. Let's get rid of some of them. Alright, we are good to go. That looks pretty nice, in fact. Now let's drop down. Let's do 3 elves. That'll be good. And let's go. There we go. The elves have returned. That ship was like, what? Where'd this come from? And yeah, I'd say it looks pretty nice. Just happened because of an earthquake. It makes sense. I like it. And yeah, spots are already turning into sand along the shores. And anybody else that shows up on the island will be dealt with, let's say. There. I think that's kind of a nice spot. It kind of actually looks a little bit natural too. Kind of like it. See, earthquakes. I should be using earthquakes as my my paintbrush more often. Kind of makes it look nice. And that place is bigger than Gorzag by the looks of it as well. So they have potential to make quite a big population. But I imagine that they are going to go to war with Pack Dot because of the border disputes around there. Yeah, I kind of like this. Very nice. The elves are already getting busy, getting berries by the looks of it. And I'm going to continue getting rid of some more of these bushes. There's still quite a bit around. Let's get rid of that one and that one as well. And then that one. Did they declare war already? Oh no. They declared war on Dwarves. Okay, wow. Bunch of wars being declared. Now let's see what is happening. Okay, so Dwarves declared war against a little too many people, I'd say. Yeah, a bunch of people declared war against Ord. So let's see how this war will go. Will Dwarves be able to defend themselves? That's the question. Or will they become a puppet of one of these two nations? Right now it looks like Tanaraz is taking it right now. But Tanaraz is being taken itself, but it is going to take a lot more. Looks like, yep, Dwarves was taken. And is now part of Pack Dot and Tanaraz. And let's see, my favorite died. Right there. Looks like he was struck by lightning. That's a shame. And that war ended quickly. Can't help but think if it was provoked by the elves making their return. It's very possible. Oh, and now because they lost the war, they declared war on these people. So now Kekar is going to be not looking too well. It's going to become under assault quite a bit, but they are already loading on multiple ships in this area. Look at that. 45 on that ship, and 34 and counting. I'm not sure if it's the best idea to do multiple ships, but It's completely up to them. And right now, K-Car is fighting for its life on multiple fronts. But ships are loading up to bring reinforcements, so hopefully they'll be able to. Can only hope. Right now, K-Car is managing to defend itself, and is actually going on some offensives of its own, but not managing to do much with it either. If those ships of reinforcements get there, then it'll be a fairly easy fight for K-Car, which is, by the way, the capital, so it'll be quite the fight to try and get it. And we got ships over here getting loaded up as well. I imagine they're going to head to that island, maybe? And now Duzog is being captured. We might have another new empire that's going to be in the running for red, but it looks like Duzog managed to defend itself. Interesting. Will they be able to, though? Oh, it's going back up. It looks like Duzog is going to be captured this time. And that ship was also, everybody on it was turned as well. Including the ship. And it's returning home now with its soldiers. And Duzog is being recaptured. Ooh, that might be like a little stealth mission right here. If Duzog manages to be recaptured, then all those troops that just landed will turn. And that's exactly what happened, and now Rid is being captured. Look at that. Tanaraz is captured as well. Rid was not successful though. Pakdot and Duzog are all that's left. There's a lot of fighting going on. Tanaraz is hoping to be taken back. It's very possible that it could happen as well. A lot of movement going on in the area. Tanaraz is not going to be retaken, but Duzog is going to. So I imagine it'll be a very easy fight from now on. Pakdot doesn't have much to offer. But Duzog doesn't have much of a population left. Only 5. How did they drop so quickly? That's crazy, and now they're only at 4. And counting down. Wow. Looks like it might be only 2 orc empires that are going to be fighting it out. Well, actually, there's actually a few more there. And the elves have now repopulated. Or populated, I mean. And they are working on more housing. We've got the last fight going on here at the border of Pakdot within the ruins of Duzog. And it looks like, yep, they managed to win. Ord won. The Black Nation. The Shade Nation. That doesn't sound half bad. Shade. Okay. Very cool name. Now Pakdot is at last at its end. And now we got 2 big orc empires and 2 smaller ones. And then we have the humans and the elves. The elves are doing good on their island over here. And it doesn't look like anybody wants to interfere with them either. Probably for the best. And the island is starting to take shape now. I'm kind of liking how it's looking. Looks fairly nice. And the elves are putting all of it to use. Oh, there's a few more berry bushes there that I missed by the looks of it. Look at that. And that. I think I see... No, there isn't another one there. I don't think. There's one there though. I'll get rid of that one. Let's not go crazy on removing them though. Still want to have some. Oh, and what do we have now? Over here in Oak Oz, they have revolted again. This place seems to be a hot spot for rebellions. Yet it always has a high population, it seems. Always. And now Teko's being captured. Or will they? Nope, now it's going down. Perhaps Godez? will be captured? No, where are they going? A lot of fighting. They don't seem to be choosing one way or the other which way they want to go. Right now there's a lot in Godez right now. A lot of fighting, that is. Techo and Godez are going to be fighting it out quite a bit by the looks of it. Lightning is happening once more over top. And it doesn't look like anybody is really having any progress at the moment. But, oh, no, Godez is being captured. I'm not sure if they have much of an army left, though. And nope, they managed to defend themselves. But the archers in Oak Oz are really throwing what they have into that fight. Really keeping them suppressed over there. And now they are changing focus down south towards Techo's army, which is coming up. Or perhaps that is even Zon's. No, Zon's army is still down here. But it doesn't look like there's much. And now they are now it looks like Oak Oz is on the defense for the most part. Their archers are focusing on dealing with the incoming army. Let's see how well this is going to go. It's very possible it couldn't go well, but it looks like it's going quite well, in fact. Godez is being captured once more. Let's see if it'll be for keeps this time. They do have a decently sized army right here. Will it be captured before they can put that army to use? Let's see. Almost there. 90. And there it is. Godez is now on for the cause of the rebellion. Let's see. It's being recaptured now by this army right here. And it looks like they are going to do it with ease. Fairly easily, in fact. And now we got a lot more fighting going on over here. Those archers are raining down destruction on those housing, as well as their army. And just like that, Godez was recaptured. That is crazy. Oak O's population is dropping as well, and their king doesn't seem to want to fight by the looks of it. Definitely has the means to, though. And they're managing to hold off their invaders for now, while also keeping their population relatively steady and climbing. Civilians are moving in to try and kill off any other invaders. But they're slowly but surely losing people, and now we have an army of 101 approaching Oak O by ship. How will this go? There's a lot of lightning. Where is that? I'm not even sure where it's happening. But right now the focus is up here. So let's see, how will it go? And they have dropped off their army, and Oak Oz is, I don't know why I keep saying Oak O, but Oak Oz is immediately being captured. War is constantly ravaging this area. Seems like it always has and always will. Will they be able to end it before there's any more casualties, though? Yes, they can. Look at that. And there goes that. Rebellion completely gone. And there are 11 elves now as well. They've got a lot of trees to work with as well. Look at them all go. It's definitely progressing, slowly but surely. And yeah, it's looking up for the elves. There's not enough room for anybody else to make any more settlements there, so it's all for them. Fortunate for them. They're gonna need more land than that if they want to do anything. Nobody seems to want to go for the land around here. Oh, and now what has happened? Oh, this place is now at war with the... They were separated for the longest time, but now Rapco thinks... Is it Rapco? No, Red was the one that declared war, and they know that they're ready. They've been ready for the longest time. They inherited so much from the old Orcish Empire. But will they be able to capture Zons? If they do, I imagine that they'll be able to put that to great use. Their king was killed. Civilians are not meant for fighting. And this army over here is not doing much. So I guess you do throw in the pawns and chess before the knights. So that does make sense to some extent. They're throwing in all their civilians first. And then the army can come in and deal with whatever's left. Yeah, look at them. They're killing all of their civilians too. So I guess it's kind of like chess. That's all that war is. Yeah, look at all of them going. Their civilians are doing a lot of damage, in fact, to Zons. Will Zons' army decide to come in, though? It looks like it might happen. Rapco's throwing in its civilians, which is definitely a smart play. Who's that? That's Red Dizez. There is a lot of fighting going on. And they kind of have a front established there. A lot of civilians here as well from Rapco. And they seem to hate that house. Or maybe it was somebody that was living there. But it looks like the civilians are slowly falling, or failing. But now the army looks like it's starting to head east. Oh yeah, they are definitely heading there, just in time to stop their civilian invasion. Let's see how well this battle will go. This could be a turning point right here. With the army moving in, will they be able to do a lot of damage? They have 59 in their army. Let's see, Zons has 49, Teko has 9, Godez has 6, Ogaz has 16. So if Rapco's army is well trained and well equipped, I'm sure they could win this battle. Let's see. This could be a very good turning point right here. They can manage to defeat all their civilians and all their army as well. But let's see, how's Teko's army looking? 32. Alright. Oh, but now it's outnumbered by the armies that are here. So that's definitely not good. But they're still putting up one heck of a fight. That's for sure. But it doesn't look like it's going to be enough to stop them. Unfortunately. Yep, now Rapco is once again back under the heel of Red. Oh, wait. What happened here? What happened? When did I miss that? Wait, a new kingdom, Diz, was founded. That must have happened right afterwards. Huh. Interesting. Seems like Black is pretty good at keeping things peaceful for the most part. In its colonies, at least. Like, Darren was also a peaceful rise-up. But, fighting does have to happen eventually. That is inevitable, that part. But, still, it went fairly well for them. They have Gorzag, a key point, might I add. And the elves are getting to work, building, and just getting their population up for the moment. Because it was destined that they would return. They were eliminated early, and not the earliest. The dwarves were eliminated the earliest, so I gave them another shot, and now it's the elves' turn. Humans and orcs have always been here, it seems like. For the most time, at least, too. And yeah, now it's the elves' turn. They get a second chance. I'm not sure how long Urgrid will last, though. Igor doesn't exactly have the best relations with them. Yeah, -2 right now. Not the best. But, with Rapco back under the heel of Red Dizez, I think I'll end this episode here, because it's going to be fairly quiet now. And, Yeah, it seems like that always happens. Whenever I end it here, it's starting to be a pattern. And I'm not so sure I like. Yeah, some of you know that, I bet. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Because I'm starting, yeah, it's fairly enjoyable, for me at least. I'm liking it, and if you guys don't have the game, try it out. I have it in the description. Go click it. Just go click, tap, press, whatever it is. Just try it out. The game's nice. It's fun. If you're liking these simulation type games where you get to literally watch people destroy themselves, yeah, it's pretty fun. But yeah, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.